Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Novatech Videos, and in this video I'll try to manage all the users which are in Active Directory. So this is very important task, how to manage all the users, and if you have any request for the bulk user management, then this is considered as a time taken activity, because if you initiate to do it manually it is going to take a lot of time. Yes, but we have a lot of script available, but if you are not sure how to execute the script, then one wrong move can lead you in a very trouble. But this tool I am going to discuss, that is very straightforward and free of cost, and you don't need to install it on any domain controllers. So you can manage or install this tool on your own machine, and with the help of this tool you can manage users all activity. So I'll show you how we can manage the users. So let me show you my Active Directory. This is my Active Directory adi.com. This is my domain, and here you can see I have some users. Since this is my test infra, and if you are testing on your production, it is mandatory to test it and post the test result, then only you go out and use this tool. But I have personally used this tool many times, and for years I am using the same tool. So let me show you the tool. You can download it for free from the website, and website you can get it from my from the description. And here you see this is the tool name Wisesoft Bulk AD Users, and this is so and so version. So I already downloaded, and this is my test infra. So I'll execute or run this tool on my test infra on directly on the domain controller. So let's go ahead, and as a prerequisite you would need to have .NET 3.5. So with the help of .NET 3.5 it will work. If you don't have .NET 3.5 it will not execute or not open, and this is mandatory to have .NET 3.5. So I already installed .NET 3.5. So let's go ahead and open it. Okay, and you will see here you can register the copy, but I don't want, I will register it later. So it will open, and here you can see this is opened, and this is very nice view, and you can manage in file. You can connect. If you are connecting from your machine, then you need to click on connect, then user ID and password you have to give here, and the domain name or the server. If you have server and domain name, you can see this way. So since I directly installed it on domain controller, basically this does not need the installation. This is whenever you want to use, you just click on the, let me show you, this application, and it will start opening. And each time whenever you want to use this tool you have to open it, and don't cater these files which are here, because without these files it will not work. So all files should be at the same place. Okay, so this is how we can connect it, and username, password and server ID you can give, and advanced support if you have any, but directly if you are giving server name and domain name, then your credentials, then you can use it. So I already connected, and in the view there are friendly some grid options, and let's go on update. In update I'll show you one by one what are those, and in grid the properties to load. Here you can load the properties in general, what you want you can select. If you don't want you can just deselect them, address, if you want to load all these, yes, and account, profiles, telephones, and advance. So this is the customized one. Whichever attributes you want to modify or run, then you can give the name and display name of it, then you can do it. So basically we were discussing on the users part in this video, and a lot more can do this tool. So we can manage the groups as well. So and the attributes, yes, we can manage. So let's go ahead and search it. Here you can see get users from OU. So here you can see, let me show you some more options. So get users, so we have couple of options available here, you can see. So here if you have only user IDs, means the same account name, then you can put it simply and click OK. Those users will be in front of this page. Let me show you how we can do that. So suppose I have this account john.an, and similar way, if you have multiple or thousands of accounts, you can just copy them, same account name, and click OK, and the user will be on your screen with their respective properties which we have configured to load. So let me clear it. So if your task is over, you can clear the grid. And the next option, that is from group. If you have any group, so I have this much of groups, and I have this group, and I want to see how many members are there of this group. So we can give it contains, begins, these are some options. And group type, I selected all, so you can specify the group also, but I am not specifying any group. So that's okay. There is no member of this group, so let me verify whether any member is there. No. Let me add one member so that you understand it better whether this is working or not. So I added, and again I'll do the query from group. So I have group, that is IT. Simply you can give the name, and you can see this is only one user which is over here. And let me again clear the grid, and here from OU. So from OU, if you want the users from this OU, so you want to know how many users are there in a specific OU, you just click on that or select that. And here this is subtree or one level. So if you select one level, only BLR OU will be targeted over here. And if we are giving this nested one or the subtree, then whatever OUs are present under BLR, they will be also targeted to collect the information of users. So let me click on that. You can see this many users are there. And at last, let me show you from the query. So query, you can write the query. So here account expires in 7 days, or you can modify as per your. So many queries are there. Password never expired. So we keep on existing. These are pretty much very good informative queries, okay, which will be executed, and you will get the 100% result of that. So for this query, suppose I want to know the account, their password expire in 7 days. So I can run against the entire domain. So or OU. So let me do it. So there is no account which password is going to be expired. So let's do something interesting. So let me load it for the Android AD. How many users I have? You can see 4 warnings I am getting. So if any administrator or the user I am connecting through, they will not be considered in this. So only this much users I have. And now I want what I want. You can see enable users. If all are disabled, you can enable them. If you want to disable, you can directly. So let me go ahead and disable that. So these all accounts you can see converted into red, and here you can see all modifications succeeded completely successfully. So if anyone is not done, so you can check that again. If you want to roll back, yes, this is the beauty of this tool, roll back. And let me show you. So here you will see close. Let me refresh. Let us do back, roll back, enable all users, and all users are enabled now. And now if you want unlock users, if they are locked, you can unlock, and move users if you want to move it to any other OU. So currently where are they? I'll move it to anyone which I will select and hit OK. So all users will move there. And rollback modification, if you want to roll back all the modification, you have to select the file, because each time whenever we perform any activity, there is a file, HTML file, that XML file that is being generated. So here, and if you click rollback completed. So how the task was, so that way it will take action and it will do the modifications. And if you want to give the description, so let me show you how you can give. So allow modifications, you have to click on that and give the description. IT I am giving, and any description which you want you can give it and save it back. So just apply modifications. So this is done. And if you check this user's property, the description will be added. So let me show you 100, that is my user. Sorry, 100. And here you can see the description which I set. It is here now. And apart from this, what you can do, if you want to modify the password for all, you can do that. Change password. So this is random password which is picked, but if you want to change password as per you, then yes, this has the option available. So if you want to give the random password, you just need to remove this click and you can select the password for all. I will give any password. So let's give the password, and as per your desire you can opt for the password. And once this is done, and you can also mark for force password change at logon, then just simply execute it, change password, and the script will be executed and the password which you have defined, that is set. So this way you can do it. And let me show you how you can again manage them. Then here in update bulk modify, and here you can select logon hours, member of, if you want to append any group. You can manage the group from here as well. Append, replace or remove. I want to append and add these users into this group, and you can update it. Update. Okay, all users are added. Let me show you. This is one of my group members. All users are added. So how quickly you can manage each and everything related to users, but it's again recommended to have hands-on knowledge on this, because one wrong move can lead you in different direction. So first test it, play with it, and once this tool is handy with you, then you can go ahead and use this tool. So many features are there. You can update account name, profiles, telephones, organization, other, any other attributes if you want to manage, dial in. So this is how you can leverage this tool. And if you want to export the sheet, export to Excel, you can export to Excel. You can save it anywhere. If you want to export any of the query which is here, if you want to export on CSV file, if you want to export on tab separated, you can do that. And in the next video we will see how we can manage the groups, Active Directory groups, by this tool. And if you are liking my video, you can subscribe to my channel so that you get the information whatever video I upload. And thanks for watching.